as I was mid-recording, okay, I was wrapping up recording today's show, we got the news that Donald Trump, ladies and gentlemen, has been indicted once again. This is out of the federal investigation into his mishandling of classified documents and the obstruction, and we'll read, just getting all this news right now. I'm going to throw this segment onto the front of today's show because why not, and release this as kind of a breaking news segment on the YouTube channel. So I don't know any more than you do at this point in time, but we're going to learn together. This is from the New York Times. The Justice Department took the legally and politically momentous step of lodging federal criminal charges against former President Donald J. Trump. Multiple people familiar with the matter said on Thursday, following a lengthy investigation of his handling of classified documents that he took with him upon leaving office and then obstructing the government's efforts to reclaim them. The indictment filed in federal district court in Miami is the first time in American history a former president has faced federal charges. It puts the nation in an extraordinary position given Mr. Trump's status, not only as a one-time chief executive, but also as the frontrunner for the 2024 Republican presidential nomination to face President Biden, whose administration will now be seeking to convict his potential rival. If we jump over to Truth Social, where Trump is responding, he says, the corrupt Biden administration has informed my attorneys that I have been indicted seemingly over the boxes hoax, even though, and then he does the whataboutisms that we've heard from him many times, saying that Biden is the real criminal. And then he says, I have been summoned to appear at the federal courthouse in Miami on Tuesday at 3 p.m. I never thought it possible that such a thing could happen to a former president of the United States who received far more votes than any sitting president in the history of our country and is currently leading by far all candidates, both Democrat and Republican, in polls of the 2024 presidential election. I am an innocent man. You see, the point is, Trump, it doesn't matter if you're leading in the polls against Republicans, and close in the polls with Biden, you should still be held accountable for your violations of the law. Even if you're also former president or even current president, ideally, you should be held accountable for violations of the law because no one should be above the law. Then finally, this is indeed a dark day for the United States of America. We are a country in serious and rapid decline, but together we will make America great again. So as I was just saying, in wrapping up, I have to go today's show. For our full show viewers or listeners, you have a full show ahead of you, and so I can't dive into a bunch of the details right now. They're all coming out right now, and so I'll have a lot more information on tomorrow's show. But there's your breaking news. Donald Trump has been indicted federally for the classified documents case. Wow, wow, wow.